Hello, thank you for accepting to be a speaker for the International Society of Nephrology. My name is Susanna Corridori. You can call me Susie. I organize webinars at the ISN, and I would like to show you how you can prepare to be an online speaker, both for pre-recorded and live sessions. I will cover everything from audio, video, desk setup, and other aspects that help you capture and retain the attention of the audience. Let's start with setting up your virtual stage, in other words, your desk. Where you will be sitting impacts your background. Many people work from home, so you have to choose your background wisely. For recordings, I move from my desk to my dining table, because here I can have a white, neutral background. It's not a problem if there's the kitchen, furniture, or bookshelves behind you, as long as it's not messy or distracting. Try to find a quiet place and close the windows. You can also put up a sign on the door that says "Do not disturb" to make sure nobody interrupts your presentation. Coming back to the desk, I have, of course, my computer with the charger connected, and I turn off email and all kinds of notifications. Stable internet connection is very important for online presentations. That's why I always have my phone with 4G turned on. In case my Wi-Fi connection drops, my computer will switch to the mobile internet. Your phone is a useful tool to keep track of time, to make sure that you stick to the allocated time slot and you respect the agenda as well as the time that attendees dedicate to your presentation. When it comes to the camera, you can use the built-in camera of your computer. You can also use your smartphone or your DSLR camera for online presentations. It takes a lot of time to set up, so if it's something you're interested in, then you should look into it days before the presentation. When it comes to framing, you should be somewhere in the middle. Not too close. Not too far. Not on the bottom. I also wouldn't film myself from below, but somewhere on eye level. Therefore, I like to lift up my computer, either with a stand or I put a bunch of books or a box underneath it. Any camera can be improved with good lighting. I decided to record when it's dark outside, so I can show you how light changes everything. This is how the video looks if I use only the lamp on the ceiling. It's not very strong. Now I have turned on my ring light, which I find very, very helpful. It looks like this. You can also use simple lamps that you find around the house. However, strong light can have a drawback. It will reflect on certain types of surface. For example, on glasses. In this case, you have to change the angle of your lights. When it comes to attire, I think you should dress the same way you would dress for the World Congress of Nephrology or any kind of conference. But what is more important than how you look is where you look. Now let's talk about audio. I use these very simple earplugs with built-in microphone that came together with my smartphone. If you often do online presentations, think about investing in a professional microphone because it really improves sound quality. Independently of what microphone you use, you have to articulate and pause. Pause is so important. It allows you to breathe, to think about what's coming next, and it gives time to the audience to understand what you said and to reflect on it. Last but not least, take time to liaise with the organizers. You have to understand the concept, the agenda, how much time you have for the presentation, and you have to get familiar with the platform that will be used. Ask whatever question you might have, and the organizers will be happy to help you. Invite your colleagues to attend and promote your talk on social media. I have mentioned a lot of tips, but to sum up, think about what participants see on your camera and on your slides. Think about what participants hear. Speak clearly, articulate, pause, and breathe. And follow the instructions of the organizers, because they provide all the input that you need to deliver your talk. So prepare to the best of your abilities and to the best of the circumstances. And I'm looking forward to facilitating your contribution to the nephrology community.